For now, though, I think we've had enough dungeon exploring and, you know, dragon killing. It's time for us to go and meet the Greybeards. And, you know, hopefully not get totally shafted by them. Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. We finally made it here to Iverstead. We're here to meet the Greybeards up on top of this giant mountain. But before we head up there though, we've offloaded some stuff. Obviously, Uthgard is wearing our helmet, and yeah,
What is it?
we've stopped because I'm comparing things. Sorry, Uthgard, but I'm not sure whether the bear helmet is me, but what I'm sure is that the Nordic stuff isn't you. It just doesn't fit you. So before we do anything, let's go check around town. Say, hey, we're going up top of the mountain. Anyone want me to do stuff for them?
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Okay.
Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Anything you talking about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We
Come on,
get
never?
an occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Kinda sucks. Well, I've installed a mod called Become a Bard because, you know, I figure Chadwick is either a paladin or a bard. I'm not sure which right now. We'll try the bard route. So we have a horn and a drum. I think I'd like to perform.
Of course.
So how does this actually work? Do I just?
My lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No, it's my turn to play. Sorry, go away. Let's see. It's under powers, I think. Yeah, we can play our flute.
Bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
What's that about Miss
What
Temba?
can I do for you on such a fine day?
Oh, you seem happy.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
I suppose, yeah. What do you know about High Hrothgar?
I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery.
That is kind of weird.
Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know.
Alright.
Have yourself a great day.
So let's warm up while we play our flute then. Alright? Flute song, we have 6 to choose from. Let's try 6, I guess? I don't know what this is.
I'm still here.
Uthgard, stop looking at me like that. Yes, I know I suck. It's my first time playing. There, see? That wasn't so bad. Thank you, thank you. Everyone may applaud. I appreciate the fake applause.
Need a room?
Yeah, I'm done performing for now.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
10 gold. The glamorous life of a bard, am I right?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
I'm sorry, did I talk to you?
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Hey, you bothered me first. Yeah, what can you know about Tell me about High Hrothgar, oh rude one.
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Well, I'll have to go talk to Klimek then.
What a boring conversation.
Oh, screw you.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so
Miss Temba. Do I know that name? I think I saw a building here about Miss Temba. Let's check the local map, shall we? Klimek's house, Fellstar Farm, Shroudhearth Barrow. There's gotta be something else in here, right? Oh, it is getting kind of late, isn't it? What time is it right now? It's almost night. Do we really want to head up the mountain when it's almost night?
I've got your back.
That dragon fight did kind of take it out of me. Yeah, what the heck? We have a horse. We'll make it there in time. All right, where is Klimek then? Says that he's a guy who takes the supplies up there, right? Would you be? No, you're Jofthor.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
I'm sorry. What can you tell me about the monastery if my mouth will cooperate with me for long enough?
They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine?
Sounds
I'm
kind
not
of
certain if
pretentious.
I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
Oh, come on. You can do that. I mean, I'm an old man. You're an old man. We can do it together.
Nothing for anyone here.
Hello, Fast Dread.
Oh, you have anything interesting to tell me?
Do you have anything to tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they lived their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
I wish I could go with you.
You know, I think we need to adjust the timescale. I'm just watching that sun move across her body and go like, okay, that's faster than it normally is, I think. Kemba Whitearm, hello.
Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Boring, but
Worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
You're having a bear problem?
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Huh, okay. How could bears run you out of business?
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Okay. What's making you so angry? The bears,
My
right?
business is falling apart. My apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons.
Yeah,
If I
that'll
hadn't
do it.
Sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
Huh, fair enough. Okay, what do you know about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
Fair enough. Alright, goodbye.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
That's the plan, anyway. Now, where's Klimek? Is he over towards the bridge? I know he's supposed to be hanging around here somewhere. It doesn't matter. Let's just ride. Up we go. So this is High Hrothgar, the throat of the world, right? Funny Green Lantern there. Oh, before we do anything, I'm going to change my settings. Because going between Fallout 3 and Skyrim is getting kind of annoying. Settings, why can't I rebind my keys? That seems like a dumb thing. Ah, well, we'll figure it out eventually. The Pillar of Stormblast is discovered, and we have a cave bear somewhere. There you go. Easy enough. It's getting kind of dark, so let's get that candlelight up and get back on our horse. Makes things nice and easy, right? Come on, guys, keep up. Few goats, no problem. Hello, who are you?
Keep
Barknar.
an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Okay, just a minute, there we go. What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Fair enough. Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation.
Okay. Did you hear them when they said Dovaki or anything like that?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Me too, man. You know, I'm kind of in the dark there myself. What's this say? Get some light. Etched tablet. Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragon presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Emblem 2. Did we miss Emblem 1 somewhere? Ah, there it is. Yeah, we missed one. Right at the beginning of the path. It says, before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Let's be going up the hill then. I'm too slow. Is there anything affecting me right now? Oh, hunger and thirst, yeah. Well, we'll just eat and drink before we go upstairs then. Or upstairs, what am I saying? Up the mountain. Say what you will, I really love Skyrim's music.
Keep that
Just the
magic
feeling.
away from me.
It's a light spell. Grow up. It's not gonna hurt you. I mean, unless you, like, I guess, stare at it too long, you could possibly blind yourself, but that'd be on you, not me. I'm not sure it's blind enough to do that anyway. Oh, see, this is why I love Skyrim. Like, sometimes, just sometimes, it is so extraordinarily beautiful. Like, and this is without mostly without graphical mods, anyway. Uh-oh, we have a bear of some sort. Snow bear. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this new perk that lets you just do a critical hit on kind of the last hit. I mean, mind you, I'd rather have it on the first hit so that you don't need to worry about doing as much damage at the beginning. But even so, at the end, it's still good. Uh-oh, we have commies. Who are we fighting? Oh, one of you. You know, I'm supposed to go to an island and fight one of you for the Stormcloaks. Can I just say I killed you? Will they accept that, do you think? No, probably not. It's like, hey, you fought dragons. Hey, you fought an ice wraith. Or rather, hey, you fight dragons. Yeah, you fight trolls. Yeah, you're basically the Dovahkiin, the savior of man. But go fight that ice wraith. That will prove you're worthy to us. Yeah. So what's this one say then? Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. I wonder, is that etched in Nordic or in Imperial or probably Nordic, you know? Like the old ancient Nordic stuff like that. Like, really, you wouldn't think that Chad will be able to read that. And of course, we're getting above the snow line, so we're getting into blizzard territory. I miss Frostfall, really I do. I miss having to actually worry about going up on a mountain in a snowstorm at night. Like, yeah, I could have just stayed at the inn, and that would have been the in-character thing to do. But it's like, it was only 5 p.m. I didn't want to wait all night. It's cold and it's quiet up here. The only thing is the only sound is the wind in our footsteps. What are you doing up here? It's quiet. I mean, it's cold up here. You must be freezing.
Need something?
What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
You couldn't have waited for your trip until it was morning? I mean, yeah, total hypocrite here, but you should have done that. I mean, who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Oh, it's okay. The game is telling me your name anyway, so... Did you hear them call my name?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Yeah, centuries. That's not unnerving at all, is it? It's just saying, yeah, they were totally shouting, Dovahkiin for me. No pressure, right, Chadwick? We're totally fine with this. It's getting dark, too. Yep. Do we have a friend to play with? Yeah, we have a friend, a frost troll. Who just jumped down because no reason, right? There we go, right through the jaw. And we have another emblem. This would be number 4, right, I think? 5. Men prevailed, shouting out and out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. This would be the path, right? Yeah, just follow the stone cairns and the flapping yellow. What am I saying? The flapping red flags. My gosh, the cold must be affecting me more than I thought. Beautiful night, though. I mean, from what little I can see of it through the snowstorm. Got the aurora coming out. Is it the aurora or the corona in the north? I think it's aurora. With Emblem 6, with roaring tongues the sky children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. We must be getting pretty close, I think. Were you counting our steps? Was this 7,000 steps? It feels shorter than that. Emblem 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Who's Jurgen Windcaller, I wonder? Up we go. My leg's getting tired at this point. I mean, I've just climbed an entire mountain, and yes, it's got switchbacks and everything, but it's still climbing an entire mountain at night through the snow. It's like, if I didn't have an entire military career behind me, this would be really hard on me. So this would be it then, the monastery. And Talos. See, they have their heads on straight. For years all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tyra Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Yeah, I've missed Italic, because normally if you read all of them... Oh, nope, there's one more. I was going to say, if you read all of them, you're supposed to get Kind's blessing, right? The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Yeah, if you read all of them, you're supposed to get a blessing of kind, which makes animals be peaceful with you. Hello? Anyone home? I realize it's night and you're probably mostly asleep, but I heard your call.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me that. What does that mean?
First,
As if I don't know what a dragonborn is. I mean, I'm a Nord.
let us taste of your voice.
That shouting thing, right? I've been kind of practicing it on the way, but that's still... You need to understand, it's nothing familiar. How about that?
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Does it have to be the, Yeah, it has to be Fusroda. There we go.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Well, of course it's me. Who else is it gonna be?
Angir. I speak for the Greybeards.
Pleasure to meet you.
Dragonborn.
Can I help you?
Come here.
I've come here because you... Yeah, no. They're not my master. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn, because you make such a big fuss about it.
Guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
I'm not the only Dragonborn? Of course you're not the only Dragonborn, Chadwick. You know this.
You are not the first.
But the game makes you ask it because reasons.
Of the dragon blood, since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Okay, I guess I'm ready to learn then.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout.
You stay away from me,
Now
sir.
let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger.
All shouts?
What is it?
Now teach you
Shut up, we're listening.
the second word in unrelenting force.
Which one's Einar then?
Balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it
Let's
with
get going.
force.
Shut up!
Focus your thumb more sharply.
Oh. That's a cool trick. Can I do that? Like, if I shout at the ground, can I engrave words in the ground too? How do you know? I barely read it.
But learning a word of power only
Just a minute.
in order to use a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
That's what I'm doing?
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Okay, how... Does he do this for everyone? Like, you just said this isn't how people normally do it, but they know how to do this automatically?
You can master your new form.
Okay. We have it automatically unlocked. Thank you. Do I just...
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the target.
Oh, good. I was about to use it on you, so I... Simple enough. Oh, sorry about your vases.
Well done. Again.
guys are just getting my way on purpose, you know that, right? Now?
You learn quickly. Once more.
I'm still here.
Yes, I know, because you're standing in front of me.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Oh, it's all me. I totally earned all this power.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Master Bori, huh? Can we wait until the morning? It's kind of cold out there. It's the middle of the night and it's storming. No? Okay, I guess we can do this now. Do you guys have a bed, by the way? I like to borrow one, so I don't have to, you know. I want to spend the night, you know, basking in the glory of High Hrothgar. And it's totally not because it's snowy outside and it's cold and wet and miserable, you know, and I don't want to walk back down the mountain in that. Did I mention it's dark?
Still here.
Others do not speak. Their voices are too powerful for you to withstand.
So that means you're the weakest one?
You will now see how you learn a
Look Vakur. What's that do?
Master Bori will teach you wood, which means whirlwind.
Again, cool trick.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
Okay.
Approach Master Bori and he will give it to you as wood.
See, he can do it too. Is this a common thing for you guys? Like, how often do you have to do this?
Now we will see how Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Let's quickly get it on the hotbar. Okay, I'm watching.
Master Bori. X. Now your turn.
Well, that's cool.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
And I can just do that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. So, how'd I do?
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
So, yeah, I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial.
Okay.
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav.
Ustengrav, got it.
The way of the voice. You will return.
What exactly is this? Yeah, who was Jürgen Windcaller?
No doubt, the appearance
Oh,
of a
dang it.
Dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Just a minute. Options. Let's turn the sound of voice up just a bit.
And focus. Sky, guard you.
I appreciate it. There, that's better. There are only 4 of you guys?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Huh. So, who was your One Caller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the
That's
first
quite
to
a leap.
understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
You'll forgive me if I'm a bit skeptical of that. Yeah, what is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
So, I'll be honest. I'm not buying it. So why are you still having me to learn the way of the voice then?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Oh, I see. As Dragonborn, I'm outside the rules, therefore you're trying to put me right back into the rules that that this ancient guy made up because he meditated on a mountain. It's like, you'll forgive me if I kind of, yeah, I don't buy it. Not least because if you helped me, you had to have helped someone else, you know, like, just off the top of my head, what's his face? Or Ulfric Stormcloak, I think was his name. Yeah, did he follow your way of the voice? Like, the voice is a gift, yes, but you don't just give a gift and then say, oh, you can only use it this way. Nah, sorry, I don't buy it. Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
See, you've explained what a shout is, but not why but you haven't answered the question. You know, why are shouts in the dragon language? Well, this is what a shout is. This is how we got the shouts. Why did Kinnereth say, "Hey, dragons are doing that. We'll do it like that"? You know, why not just say, "Hey, here's your own language that isn't the dragons"? Whatever. Okay, what does it mean to be the Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Yeah, when I'm ready. Alright, thank you. And last question. Where is a bed? I'm tired and I'm cold and I'm hungry. And that looks scary as hell. Let's not go there. It's like, I'm just gonna be honest. The swirling vortex of terror looks like a bad place to be in the night. So, let's see what we have. We have a few benches, door outside. Do you guys not keep your torches lit? Ooh, beds. Ooh, I can't sleep in any of them. Come on, guys, you wouldn't deny the Dragonborn a night's sleep, would you? Come on. Well, I guess you can always just bum a chair somewhere, but I like to actually lie down. I mean, we do have a camp. We do have a tent. They might object to me setting it up in here, though. Let's check in here then. Can't be picked. Requires a key to be opened. Tell you what. We'll take turns on the bench sleeping. It's like it's gonna be uncomfortable for all of us, but we're gonna have to make do. All right. Somebody pull out a sleeping bag. Somebody grab the floor. I'll grab the bench, and somebody else. I guess you can have the table. Try not to roll in the fire. Okay. Good night's sleep, everyone. Let's have breakfast. I'm not sure what you guys are eating, but I'm eating my food. Let's head out. They want us to go to where we need to go. We need to head to Whiterun. No, leave the marker, remove it. We have a few things we need to do. We need to head to Whiterun, grab some stuff for our horse. And then, what is it at? No, that's also... Okay, we have... There we go. We'll mark that. Actually, while we're over here... Oh, right, we have Sam Gwiven too, don't we? Yeah, let's go down to the inn, have that drinking contest. He seems like a friendly enough chap. And then maybe we'll consider heading towards Riften. Because I hear there's this guy in the Dongar we want to go talk to. It's decision time, I guess. Which way do we head? There's so many things I want to do at once. I want to do the what's it called, the Dawnblade quest. I want to get stuff for my horse. Tell you what, let's head to Riften. Yeah, I hear they might have some stuff for my horse there. Then we can go to the Dawnguard, and then we can take a carriage back to Whiterun. Yeah, that'll work. Which way is the door out of here? Oh, a follow-up question. The Horn of Jürgen Windcaller is in Oostengrav. Okay. So if all else goes, we can take a horse to the Pale, but I'd rather go by foot, honestly. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. It's a beautiful morning. It's a cold morning, what it is. That's much better. Man, you can see for miles from here. What way is that? That's west. It's gotta be over towards, what's his face? Towards Riverwood, yeah. In fact, yeah, I was about to say you can see Bleak Falls Barrows from here. It seems so long ago now, you know that? It's been all of what, a week now, almost? Let's get going. Alright, we've come down off the cliff. Now, what road are we on? We're probably pretty close to this one, right? Like, if that's the road that goes around High Hrothgar, we've jumped down the side of the mountain onto this valley here, so it should just be a straight shot over to the rift. Yeah, that should be good. Skyrim. Oh, hi there. Hi. Thanks for waiting for me. You've been very patient, sir. we go. Ow! Jerk. Simple enough. How many pellets is that right now? That's, I think it's like 4 maybe right now? 3 cave bear, and then 2 snow bear. Yeah. Actually, Hrothgar, you're carrying my leather stuff. How many bear pelts do we have right now?
What do you need to take?
We could have another 7, another 2. That gets us up to 6.
Let's go.
I agree. Let's go. Up to 7. Excellent. And we have some wolves to deal with. Delightful. Come on, guys. Really? You have a battle axe and a greatsword. Am I really doing more damage than you are? That's just pathetic. Alright. Now, Ripton is that away. Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. Oh man, I love the brilliant foliage here. Like it must be fall, but at the same time, it tanks my frame rate. That's always the sacrifice, isn't it? Is the prettier it is, the less your frame rate will be. Oh, hello, Mr. Moose. Come here. Oh, did I miss that? How did I miss that? Which one of these is my bow? Screw it. It's number 8. Come back! I need your meat! And now it's raining, because of course it is. Because nothing says fun like herring off after... Oh dear, what is this? Is this the path we came up? No, I guess it must have been. How do we miss these giant gate things? I mean, that's the kind of thing you remember. I would have thought.
Get back.
I feel like Vivid Weather is malfunctioning because that should have been a lot louder. Must be pretty far off, I guess. We're at the very leading edge of the storm. Yeah, that's definitely a malfunction with Vivid Weathers, I think. Quickly, can we ride that down? Yes, we can. Up, where to go? We've lost our elk. Where to go? Oh, well. That's what I get for... Oh, giant spider, giant spider. Just attack from horseback, you know? Brilliant. What's not brilliant is the rain, because now I'm cold and wet and miserable, and it's fun for everyone. And we have a wolf following us. Sure, we'll deal with you. And your friend. And what the heck is that? Excuse me, what did I do to you? Why are you attacking us? Who are you?
Let's get going.
Blackfur Kinnereth dagger. Wishplate cuirass. That's actually better than what we're wearing right now. And the steel cuffed helmet. We'll try that out. You know, once we get to somewhere where we can actually see what we're doing instead of just having this rain totally destroy what we're playing. Oh look, another bear. Here, come here. I need your pelt, sir. And of course you got us sick. Because why wouldn't you? You know, it occurs to me that it's been a while since I last saved, so let's do that real quick before we, you know, before we lose it again, you know. Because we don't have Chasm in this version. We don't have an autosave manager. That's still the way we want to go. Yeah, excellent. Funny, we have... Okay, Windhelm is that way. Riften is that way. Excellent. Hello, who are you? You've got some nice armor on you.
I'm staying out of this.
Baldrus?
I'm on a pilgrimage.
Oh, right, I've met you before.
The goddess of Twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, excuse you. Missed. Got him. Good job, everyone. I feel like it might be time for us to start, you know, notching up the difficulty slider just a bit. Huh. Is something going on with my mods? Like, I can swear there's supposed to be something... Is Sky UI breaking something? There should be a little slider here, say, you know, novice, adept, or master, or something like that. That something is going wrong here. We'll have to figure it out later on. Ooh, we have a building over there to check out, and someone wants to fight us. What wants to kill us? I see what you mean about there being too many bears in this area. There's just... How many is that we have right now? Yeah, we're at 9 out of 10 already. I bet if nothing else, we can just buy one from a blacksmith when we get to town. It's too miserable for me to be out here. You know that? Okay, we got a goat. No, you're a fox. Go on. I have no quarrel with you, and you're not good at eating. How about that? And that's bear 10 out of 10. Where is he at? There he is. Yeah, there we go. We'll have to turn that in when we get back. Okay, the road is that away. Hey, look, it's dinner. Can't get away this time. Nope. I said you can't get away. Gather around, everyone. We're gonna eat stew tonight. You know what's funny? It's like, I know it's cold and wind miserable, and Chadwick just wants to get inside as quickly as possible to somewhere where there's, you know, less rain and more, also less spiders. Where there's less spiders, that's a good thing to want. At the same time, I, as a player, am going, ooh, spiders, let's fight them. Because, you know, nothing says fun like, ooh, there's, like, nothing says fun like, ooh, distractions. Do you hear that? There's stuff to go fight. Like, Riften is that way. But there's stuff to explore over this way. So guess what is going to win?